Hello my friends, welcome, it's episode 39, let's go. Welcome to Rostov. Wow, there's a motorbike right there. So, our mission is to kill as many enemies as possible as quickly as possible. That is the actual real objective. Right, start by removing that anti-tank gun. That is in a bad position. Right. I want to get down here. Oh, what a shocker. What a shocker. Man, this position needs immediate support. In fact, I almost wish I hadn't done that. I mean, I had my suspicions that there would be more artillery. I said as much during the deployment, but now my recon car is right in the friggin' blast zone. That's a huge threat. Is that even reachable? That's potentially reachable. A wise man might go down there, actually. I don't think the old dive bombers will make it, but the strategic bombers would. Okay. Get out. I'll use these artillery to blast this into next week, as long as I can clear what is here. Okay. Actually, to be fair, this is a old recon car. I was using it because I didn't want to waste my more advanced one. Okay. Eight for 2. Okay. Nine units. Good start. My allies, I mean, they actually do have 2.5-star Flak 38s defending. They're not that vulnerable to air. I don't think we're going to go across the river this turn. Can I get that? Let's get this anti-air in the right position. Right. Not much choice in the matter here. I need to do something about this. I got the perfect 2 units to help me. Protected by a flak truck. Doesn't matter because I've got support ignore. I don't think that flak truck is reachable. No. I could go for that fighter, but then I'd be sat on top of that anti-aircraft gun without a way to bring it down. Okay, should we do some fighter scouting? Let's go here. Okay, town's empty. I thought it would be a good spot to use some more of my air force, but town's empty, town's empty. Yeah, so this is going to be a 3-man team. An anti-aircraft gun, an artillery piece, and a recon car. You know what, I'm going to go here. Ooh, that was a mistake. I better defend it. I should have checked the ranges first. I was going to say next turn I'll blast that anti-aircraft gun into dust. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, the anti-aircraft guns are not good enough. They're just a weak distraction. Yeah, look at this, man. The Russians have easily got enough support to break this position as well, if you don't intervene. You could be so busy setting up the encirclement that the next thing that happens is that the Russians break through and just kill blue. Especially if they're going to do suicidal stuff. Ah, the fighter damage is actually means I can't get the kill. Just barely. Where's the one with accuracy supports? This one. Alright. Good little bit of work with mass attack. Go away. I do have fighter support there, so I can drop a payload on this guy. $199 EXP for that one attack, or whatever, one wave of attacks. These guys could very rapidly level up to actually get real damage done. Alright. Now this artillery is in the danger zone! Which is exactly what I wanted, but I kind of want one of my own anti-airs down here. This one is protected by this, in case you're wondering. I haven't made the same blunder twice. There's no... well, there's a hill here. Here would be the ideal position, but I don't know if I can rely on blue to sit still. Well, actually I can. I can rely on blue to sit still for this turn because it's red that goes next. Okay. So just to remind everybody, our objective is 4 kills a turn. We have not made 4 kills this turn. Oomph. How much? Excellent. No entrenchment. My favourite. No entrenchment's my favourite amount of entrenchment. There, I want it there. Can my artillery can't quite get where it needs to be, but I should still wield it into position. Yeah, that's fine. As long as they're defended by an anti-tank, it's fine. Okay, let us see what the enemy does. This air bombing is like serious business. Oof. That's a lot of rocket artillery. Like, this is definitely everything required to break this position if I hadn't intervened. Oh, more than enough. Okay, turn 3, here we go. Let me think. Okay. Do I have a fighter that can actually finish the job? Just that would be the ideal position for a fighter, so I can just start dropping all over these rockets. I guess not. What about, can a fighter take this down? Nearly. Wow, look at all this artillery. That's actually a crazy amount of artillery here. Are you really gonna take your units and do a massive encirclement while this assault is going on and just ignore what's going on here? You just get shreked. No shadow of a lie. That 20 centimeter gun alone would have probably already brought part of this area to its knees. I'm going to presume that the way forward here is relatively clear, but I'm not sure I want to go just across here and not find anything to kill. I almost feel like I want to take my group and just immediately plunge the knife down. Okay, there's some infantry. Can I support from there? I can. Nice. The super fast engineers are just hilariously good. I've kind of not left the correct amount of space for my anti-aircraft umbrella here. Okay, this unit self-repairs anyway. Yeah, that will defend itself, since it's a tough unit. Wouldn't it be fun to just go down there and ruin their day? So yeah, it's another turn with not like the hugest amount of kills. So now we're 3 turns in. We should have killed 12 units and we've killed 21, which is okay. But you can see we're running very close to what needs to be done. I wonder if I could... I can't quite. It's not quite in the anti-air umbrella. The anti-air is going to come forward soon. I've just decided to relocate this to provide a longer counter battery reach. Just realised if I sat on the hill here, I could counter battery this thing. That might be quite useful. Ouch. Ah, took a hit there. Ooh. You didn't see it because it's camouflaged. He changed to anti-tank mode. That was a smart move. That was actually a really good counterplay to what I did. It's not going to stop me dropping a payload on him next turn, but he did get some real damage done there. Man, they're not repairing those fires. I'm not sure what's going on here, but they're not repairing their fires, which is interesting. Okay. Pretty easy cleanup here. There's a river here, so I'm sort of wondering how much is on this side of the river. I mean, you can obviously cross these types of rivers relatively easily. Is this the anti-air? No, that's artillery. Okay, here it is. It's a flak truck. Just say no to flak truck. I should repair this at some point. Let's go and shut this party down, shall we? This definitely feels like this position could have been broken here. That it would have struggled to hold. This position down here doesn't seem to be moving. But, you know, maybe it was waiting for that 21 centimeter gun to do some real damage. I don't mind if he shoots at me. I'll shoot back and he'll get wrecked. That's pretty acceptable. I could actually just float this down here and see if there's any more. Because the one plane that they did have down here seems to be pretty badly damaged. I don't know. I don't know how many aircraft they have left in this area. Can you, in anti-tank mode, put the hurt on this guy? The answer to that question is yes. Right, I'm going to use my fast engineers to just go in here and kill these conscripts from the swamp, like a commando operation. The swamp is not a good tile to be in, but it's still a close combat tile, so heavier infantry units can't really do anything about me. I don't know what's here. There's swamp and mountains here, you see, so it's not easy to get to this tile. But I don't have a way of defending that tile directly. But of course, if I don't take them out, then I have another problem. And that problem is that they might decide to reinforce the thing. And then it gets away. Okay, you know what? This unit's got low profile and readiness. Worst case scenario, some big fat tank goes after it, but I'll I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Right, bridging crew. Now you see, I have to leave one behind. You see supply flows across bridges. Oh, actually, I suppose this is top area. I'm receiving supply from there. But in a normal situation, when you go across a river, you have to actually leave the bridge engineers behind to carry on providing supply across the river. Especially if you're pushing into some hostile enemy territory. As it stands here, it's not an issue because we control this top part of the map. But it is just something that should be in the back of your mind when you're pushing in a map designed for encirclements. Damn it. I knew you'd do that, but I had to repair that anyway. Oof. Alright, they suppressed 3 of them. That's good. Wow, they had a lot of tanks in range. I underestimated it. Okay, whatever. It's minor. It's minor-ish damage. It can be self-repaired. Walk-a-donk, walk-a-donk. Alright, 5 turns in. So, we should have had 20 kills by this point and we've got 30. That's pretty good. I think we'll take the opportunity to repair this and then we'll carry on blasting with it. I think he'll fire again, just to get 1 kill. Some interesting positioning here, and by interesting I mean suicidal. This was some pretty heavy damage, but you know, it'll take 9 turns to repair, and we've got plenty of turns and plenty of time. I'm looking at cherry picking 1, 2, 3 units, having maybe the Air Force get these 2 and these 2. Maybe take that one with the artillery. So on this mission, I'm always, always planning out my next 4 kills. That's what I'm thinking about. Where do I hit next? Could also do with sliding this anti-aircraft gun forward and seeing if I can slice off one of those units as well. Unfortunately, we're well out of the operational range of my fighters here. I think an airport capture is also going to be very important. But I don't see any major airports. There's a minor one here in a good position. That one's, better, but barely better. Good for clearing out this area, though. Keep the Air Force busy, killing units. Oh, well, I'll give it some thought, but that is it for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.